Eurovision season has started earlier than ever. New songs are coming from all around Europe, and one of the songs that brought the biggest hype is coming from Czech Republic, Jezinky, sang by Giudi. So we have opportunity to speak with her. Hi, Giudi, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Your song, Jezinky, is one of the songs that brought hype so early in the Eurovision season. Fans are talking about you. Do you feel support that comes from all around the world?
Yes, it has been intense those days, and I think I guess like all of us are feeling now those strong connections. It's amazing because I think or at least for me, like for an artist, it's very important to make a dialogue with people because I try to talk about quite personal topics. So it's very important always to have the feedback. And nowadays, it's like more than ever the love that I'm receiving and all the comments that they're really also very deep, very often. So that's great. I'm just really enjoying the connection, let's say. Right now.
Yeah, many people actually took the song personally. So can you tell us something more about it? It's about mythical creatures, am I right?
Yes, so Jezinky, it's a Czech word, and I took this word from, let's say that there's like one fairy tale for kids that they used to talk about Jezinky. I think it's the only actually story that talks about Jezinky, but they're very known in Czech folklore and tradition, and they are like these mythological creatures. They are these witches from the woods. And when I wrote the song, I just felt like a perfect metaphor to actually describe Jezinky like our fears, like something that we are actually living quite strong this period, but not only this period of time, but I guess it's just like something in our human nature. I guess the fears make part of each of us, and it's just some elementary instinct, survival instinct. So, but the last period of time, it's quite dominant. This emotion, which is quite sometimes really. I feel like it's really hunting us, and I just it was like when I created the song, it was everything so spontaneous, and I was already like saying I keep repeating because it's quite interesting. When I wrote the song, it was something really. There were some magical moment in the room, and that time I couldn't imagine that I would go in Eurovision. It was just everything so spontaneous. Like all the process was like so smooth. Everything was like gave me like a sense. All the steps I did like. So yeah, it's everything very interesting process that I'm also enjoying it because the story talks not only like first of all it's like my own story. I really relate to this story, and even in the video I'm like one of Jezinka, which is not like bad, not good. It's some character bit something between, but I'm also one of you, one of the listeners, one of the people that they are actually living this story. So very relating to the story with my personal experience.
And you mentioned your music video, and everybody are talking about it. So can you tell us something more about it? Did you make the concept of it, or did you have some help from the outside?
So whenever I write some music, it's always coming with the visuals. I'm very visual artist. I love it.
Yeah.
Just like another dimension. And but I have also like team of creative people around me that we are working together already like in long-term period. So definitely I was working on this not alone, and with my dear friend and art director Jakobra, and who was like we were like together like searching people to cast. And yeah, like all the concepts we are doing, like the previous maybe 4 videos, we are working together because we just discover like we have so similar approach to the art. So yeah, it's very, I really enjoy the process, and
And how did you feel when your song was accepted by a Czech national broadcaster?
It was surprise. It was surprise because I'm coming more like from the alternative underground scene, so it was really surprise for me, positive surprise. And you know, I believe so much like of some message and like some kind of magic of this song that I'm like really you know, whatever, I don't see this like kind of competition, you know, like this all this process. Like for me, I'm really enjoying every day, like being part of this and having new opportunities. But let's say it's really not competition for me. I don't take it like this. I'm not like stressed from that. It's just I do it like the best I can, like everything what I do, everything what I did in my past. I'm working with the dancers, I make the visual show. That's something that I always do, not only for Eurovision. And this is like just something like, let's say, something extra that if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be amazing and we will know what to do. But if not, I continue my journey in my past. So yeah, it's really something. It was nice surprise, and definitely I think like that the Czech delegation team did great job this year, that they were giving chance to a bit more progressive artists, maybe also, you know, like, yeah, it's I think it was a good step.
Yes, actually, Eurovision is now, you know, the term Eurovision song. There are no more Eurovision songs. You can send literally any genre. Last year, we know that Måneskin rock music, they have won. So Eurovision is now in Italy, and I hope that gives you more motive to go there if you win, of course. So how do you feel about that?
I definitely, to me, like there were like two motivations. First of them was that I have like this creative team around me, and they were like keeping repeating me like, we should try this, come on, like bring us in this big stage. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, why not, like let's try it, you know, like I'm a very curious person, first of all, and I love to try things on my skin, let's say, because until you don't try, you never know, you know. So yeah, it's just like some enjoying the process. And the second motivation why I did it was because I knew it's gonna be in Italy, and because I live half of my life in Italy. I'm living in South Italy because I'm married Italian boy, my husband. So yeah, it's like going home, you know, it will be like going home. And it was really the biggest motivation why to go there, because I felt it like some kind of sign that I should just try it. Yeah.
Yeah, we will see what will happen if the stars are aligned. Then everything will open up. So international fans have opportunity to vote for the Czech national finals as well. So do you feel that as an advantage, or do you just don't think about it?
I think it's really interesting. I think it was a good choice of the Czech television that they were deciding this, because like I guess every country, they have like, you know, on their own scene like some kind of already established maybe people, or like, and this can sometimes kind of change the results into the populistic approach instead of the art
Yeah,
choice.
sometimes
Maybe
people vote for names.
yes. And I think this was like the great step, that people like from around the world, like neutral, and they can make their own opinion, like they're not, you know, like influenced by, I don't know, like gossip media or some kind of this like populism thing. So I think it's actually really great sign for an art in general.
Yeah, that is one really important segment. And for the end of our talk, do you have favorite Eurovision song?
I have more of them. It was like there was like the Portuguese Sobral 2017. It was really special. It was Conchita Wurst. It was Maneskin, because they were just like full package. But yeah, last year there were like also like more interesting thing I remember. And talking to you, I need to say that I'm a big fan of the voice of Maria Sherifovic. Is
Oh,
her
Maria
name?
Sherifovic, yes, she brought it in 2007.
Yeah, but I discovered her. I don't know if it was like thanks to the Eurovision, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just following her for a long time. Like the music, it's for me like I'm just following her because she has so amazing voice.
Yeah,
She's
she's a
just
big star in Serbia, really, and she has big concerts and everything.
also I love like her statements. She's really like, you know, strong, powerful. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
So
talking about some important topics like mental health. She has a YouTube channel and everything. So yeah,
everything. And so I unfortunately don't understand, but I'm following her, and I got her from her really very powerful, and I can feel the empathy. I can really rely on her. I'm following her for many years, and yeah, more like what she like, the personality that she shine out. Yeah, that's the reason why I follow her. So also this some name I would.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you will share the same stage with her, Eurovision stage. We will see in a couple of days.
Is she applying this year?
No,
Also, like...
I meant like a general Eurovision stage.
Oh.
She won, and she's like, okay, I won, and I just want to step aside and give a chance to the other artists for now. Yeah, dear Giudi, thanks a lot for this nice interview, and I hold your thumbs for Wednesday. Is it on Wednesday? Yeah, it's on Wednesday.
I would like to please also thank you very much for invitation, and I would like maybe just to a little bit pull if you still didn't vote, because I always forget to say this in the interviews, and my manager is always forget ask about the voting, but I don't like to do it. But anyway, yeah, just remind you, you can make your choice. That's it. Whoever you like, just it's up to you right now. Thank you.